Hi. Hi, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hi, Taylor. Hi, person, place, or thing. How we doing? Let me say hello to the divas on the purple app. Hello, Still Silver. Hi, Gutter Fairy. Hi, Gaby. Hi, Ale. Hi, Jer. Jer, is it okay if I call you Jer? Because I've been calling you Jer. Hi, Fluffy. How are you doing? I've been calling you Jer all this time, but it's like, is it Jer? Is it Jer? How do you prefer me to call you? Hi, Reno. Hello. Hi, Shalissa. Did everyone has anyone told you you look like Beyonce? Okay, lighting, you're looking heavenly today. It's because it's natural lighting, and they are finally finishing a lot of the works around the building. So there's way less scaffolding close to my windows. So it's so I get more sun. You know, I get a little bit more sun. How is everyone doing on this day? Are we feeling good? Are we feeling happy? Are we feeling fine? No, no. They usually tell me I look like Shalissa. Period. 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 Just Jared. Okay. Jeremis. Okay, but Jared. Okay, I'm gonna call you Jared then. I have some. I have M&M's peanuts here because I love M&M's. Now hold on. Cut the cameras. Stop everything. Is that my sister, the diva Artemirs, who just graced my chat's presence, my chat with her presence? How are you doing, my love? Please, for my queens who are here, please go follow Miss Artemirs if you like some World of Warcraft because they are iconic. They are how can I say if we had levels, they are like a level 10. You know, like if you have like a homosexual, it's like level 10. You know, in the best way possible. And it's with World of Warcraft, and I know they're gonna experiment with a few different things. So yeah, so do enjoy Miss Artemirs because she's like level 10. From 1 to 10, she's 10. She's 10 divas. How is everyone doing on this Friday? How are we doing? How are we feeling? Are we happy it's Friday? Good morning for everybody who's already morning. Good afternoon for the divas who's in the afternoon like me, you know? And good evening, I don't know, for the divas. Uh, it's just natural lighting. It's just literally natural lighting. Natural good lighting will give your camera that glow, you know? Will give the camera like, is the bus still running? Hi, Otto Rusi, how are you doing? It's just the lighting, you know? Hello? Is it Bruno? Hello. Hi, Des. Oh my God. Des, how are you doing? Such a long time since I saw you. Welcome back. Brasil is the house. Brasil in the house. E aí, Alex, tá bom? Alex do babado é ótimo. Brasil na casa cachorras é ótimo. Favorite song from Mayhem? Oh, girl. It's a toss between Abracadabra and Zombie Boy. For the sunshine. I know. I know. It is Bruno. Okay. Hi, Bruno. Doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Hi, Queen. You got a shiny Weedle? Sophie, period. 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 As you should. As you should. I'm doing good. I'm having fun here. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do two fun things today. As que things chegaram. Mama, can we talk about what? Have y'all seen this? Have y'all seen that Venom? Have y'all seen that Venom has a new emote for Marvel Rivals, and it's twerking. It's like a Venom twerking. Have y'all seen this? Because I was gagged. It was crazy. It was like a crazy. It was a crazy view. It was like a crazy moment. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find a video of it. Mm, I don't want to see. I don't want to hear this man reacting to it. Do you have a video of it? Oh, we do. Okay. Literally crazy. Tomando os mods of my rose. They're crazy. Yard skin. Yeah. Yard skin, but we're talking about something different. By the way, you better have the Galacticus Cosmic Adventure event complete because otherwise you won't be able to claim the emote. I have it. the little thing, I have it. I have it. I have it. Introducing Twerking Venom is an admirable display of listening to community feedback. Listen, I think I saw. Hi, Louise. How are you doing? I think I saw something about like the developers of the game not really caring about the people doing mods and making the characters hot. Like they really don't care, you know? Geralmente a luz do Real tô na cara dele verdadeira. Gata, é a luz. Do you train your own teams or do you have rental goals for VGC? Ballingale. I thought it was like Baleg Day. Ballingale, it depends. So sometimes I get like rental codes, but most of the times I train my own teams because they are like a specific theme. So they're not like a very used team in general as you would have in VGC, you know? It is the April Fools. Hi Wolfie, how are you doing, my love? Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you feeling puss? So let me show y'all. Because this is crazy. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Okay, now okay. Let me show y'all. You're not gonna listen to anything, but just look at this. Literally look at this. This is crazy. This is crazy. He's literally twerking. This is crazy.
There's still a chance to stop them.
The hearts in the eyes is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy behavior. You know, this is insane behavior. I am obsessed with this. I am genuinely obsessed with this. I think it's incredible. I'm upset. You open to Venom, George. It is crazy. It is a crazy moment. It is crazy. You were wondering VGC with fun teams like yours. Oh, thank you. I think what I would suggest is learn the meta first. You know, learn the meta first so you know how the meta works, and then you can start playing with teams out of meta because then you'll be able to kind of like play around it. You know, bom funk brasileiro. Girl, she's twerking. The cheeks, it's crazy. The fact that they have the cheeks is kind of crazy. I will say it's kind of crazy. Sit on my face, Venom is crazy. Okay? Venom is clearly white. You know what? Giving this. William, thank you for the rose. It's giving this. But you know what? Iconic. Hi, Evo. Hello. This make me feel things. I mean, we do love big beefy man. So that, you know, thank you for the Hi, Tony Lenz. Let me give a shout out to my sister, the iconic Evo, who graced our presence, graced our chat with her presence. Thank you so much for being here, Diva. Oh, Evo, top. Evo, that's crazy. That is a little crazy thing to do. Thank you so much for your subs. That is a little crazy, but thank you. Hi, Hugh. Hi, Barry. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Diva. You're crazy. Why is this? Oh, because I muted. Girl, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. You were supposed to hear, I'm a train. I'm sorry. Ivo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alex, Ivo is Portuguese. She understands what you're saying, Diva. So you're not going to get away with being sassy in Portuguese here, okay? Okay? I think if they do it, yeah, the fan base would go wild. Quadradinho de oito. Yeah, I think it would be like the Denali white twerking. Yeah, literally. Trabalho para dar. Exactly. Exactly. To me. Also, thank you. Also, everyone on TikTok, we now have sound comments for gifts. So whenever you want to gift something, we have sound. The sounds will play. So that's kind of crazy, you know, and it's fun. E o mês que vem aí. Exactly. Thank you for the rose, George. Thank you so much. Só esperando o cartão virar. Só esperando o cartão virar. É isso pra quê? Pra entrar no débito. Pelo amor de Deus, não se coloque em débito. No, you're not. The people on Twitch are not gonna listen. It's only the people on TikTok because my sound on Twitch is done in a different way. Rose doesn't care about mods. They also don't care about the leaks that are actually very much confirmed. Listen, I think the matter is, I think leaks became a very smart
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
Alex, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. Just as sweet as St. Lucia. If you had $1 million to change something about culture, what would you do? Hugh, that's too big of a question. That is too big of a question for me on this moment. Also, thank you for continuing the hype train, by the way. Which is crazy, but thank you for continuing the hype train. Y'all are really sweet to me. That's too big of a question. $1 million. I don't think $1 million could change much, do you know? $1 million to change something about culture wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't be enough. You need more. Also, for the people that are subscribers now and got some sub gifts, we have a bunch of new emotes, by the way. We have a bunch of new emotes. We have some beautiful emotes, which are the ones that I love because you know I commissioned part of them. But also we have some of our favorite memes that I use on my thank you for the rose that I use on my thank you for the rose bubbles that I use on my videos right here. So it's fun. But back to the question about someone who asked about VGC. Try to learn the meta first, and as soon as you learn the meta, you can Ace, you can do something different. And then you you learn how the meta works so you know how to play around the meta. And if you play on the rank ladder, you'll be able to get people by surprise. You know? Not the comment about the Conti team appearing now. Well, sucking dick, exactly. And you did it at my birthday dinner. 10 million, girl, $10 million. I don't know what I would do about oh my god. You know what I would do, which is basically, hi Comet, hello. No ma'am, I'm glad you like Pokeballs because we're gonna talk about them in a second. I think I would change. What I would change, to be honest, Hugh. I think I would invest that on. Honestly, most likely, I'm probably gonna go with the gaming world because that's where I have been investing most of my time. And
she's an icon,
period,
a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
Now come on now. Thank you for leveling up our hype train. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Just the sexy women with subs. Period. Okay. Period. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Alex. That's really nice of you. So I would most likely invest in a way of I would just like investing in something like getting more queer people into gaming. You know, that's what I would do. Alex Manovo Patrão. That's what I would do to get more people. So it would be like, how I would really turn like the girly pop games into an actual proper business. That's what I would do because I firmly believe that what we do in the girly pop games will eventually have an impact in the gaming community as a whole to be more accessible for queer people, but not now, but in the future. You know? Tu me empregou hoje mesmo. Girl, you're crazy. You know what I need to do though? One thing that I have in the back of my mind. Ayo!
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Diva. That's crazy. Thank you for the level 3 hype train. Y'all are showering me today, Divas. Thank you so much. I feel so sexy. My titties are this big now. They're like bigger now. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for all of that. I think the queer gaming market is severely oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the scented candle. Scented candle. That's so sweet. Thank you for the scented candle, girl. Just as sweet as St. Lucia, Diva. Thank you. Thank you for gifting the gifted subs. That's so.
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
Ivo, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you for subscribing. Welcome back to the girlies. Welcome back, Javier. Javier Mahmoud. I love your name. Bam. Okay, now lurking. That's fine, Diva. Thank you for being here. Thank you for serving. Thank you for gifting. Thank you for being so generous with the girls. And go lurk, Diva. Now go. Do you know where your pussy is? Vai lá, vai fazer essa chuca, minha filha. Vai fazer essa chuca pra você trabalhar de chuca feita, tá? Hi, Momo. Dando nó mais uma vez. Tem grupo de sub, Shiny? I have... Você tá gorda e fofa. Gorda e fofa é foda. Oh, hi, Calmia. I do have on my Discord, so if you go on my link tree, !socials, you will be able to, there's my Discord link is there and you can join the Discord. We have a sub-only chat in the Discord. So lazy to shave, but I got an appointment tomorrow. Well, yes. Okay, Other Rusi. You better shave that pussy. O fecho em português não aguento. Amiga, aqui a gente fala línguas. Eu falo português, espanhol e inglês. A gente dá o jeito. Volta e meia no TikTok eu jogo em espanhol, porque a galera fala em espanhol, entendeu? How is everyone doing? So yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I have one thing in the back of my mind that I still need to do, which is to I need to make an edit in Portuguese. I need to do like one edit with only Brazilian memes, and just to see how it goes. Just to see how it goes. I tested something yesterday, which was the opening pack edit, and it's going really well. It's really going really well, and I'm actually gagged and shocked of how I was going, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. You know, so people are like really engaging with it, and people are really like, it's been amazing. You know, so I've been really happy with that. So I'm trying to like think of new things. Cavaleiro, meu look hoje, quero opiniões, sou muito attention whore. Tô percebendo. Hi, buddy Christ. Loves to open packs. They do. It's that gacha kind of situation. It's what attracts people to gacha, you know? Because they want to see you making your pulls. Like, it's... Eu conheci, eu começo devagarzinho adicionando os memes brasileiros, talvez nem todos entendam. Mas eu acho que eu faria uma coisa de uma vez só. Eu não faria... Eu não faria... eu não faria, por exemplo, um memezinho aqui, outro ali. Tipo, eu colocaria um aqui, outro ali. Acho que isso dá, porque eu coloco uns memes italianos e a galera adora. Mas eu faria uma coisa, tipo, um vídeo só pra ver como é que se a galera gosta, se a galera engaja, entendeu? Just wanted to say that you're so funny and I love how much you have fun with your edits. Hugh, thank you. Oh my god, stop. Stop. Oh, Twisted Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Meu sonho meme da Paula falando, isn't this where she's like sitting inside of a car? And then he like fingers a coconut and then she says that. Isn't it this? Oh my god, I rolled a full art rainbow background shiny Guacturo in pocket, period. Wolfie, your pulls are way better than my girl, because my pulls are not great. Wants to see the reacts to the Giratina giving a colonoscopy immersive cutscenes. I don't have it. I didn't get it. But you know what? Maybe I can watch it. Maybe I can look online and watch it. So we see how it is. Because that could be an interesting thing to see, you know? Okay, divas. Thank you so much for the hype train. The hype train is almost ending. Thank you so much for the level 4 hype train. Y'all are crazy. Thank you for all the gifts on TikTok. We're going to switch our screen because we have something very special to do today. Let me ask y'all something. Do you like Pokeballs? Do you like Pokeballs, and do you have a favorite Pokeball? Do you use Pokeballs? Oh, thank you for the rose. Do you use Pokeballs for specific Pokemon? Falando dois, caralho. Love balls, luxury balls, absolutely. Okay. I love balls too, Jimmy. That's so interesting. Interesting. Uma der certa dois lados. I know, right? Thank you. Thank you for the level 4. That was so sweet. That was so sweet. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for being so supportive. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got this little thing here. Thank you for the 13 subs. That's crazy. Y'all are crazy though. Y'all are crazy. But I mean, the more we give subs, the more emotes I can add. Use love balls on a Pokemon I love. Okay. Master Ball, because it feels so... The Master Ball? Match them with a Pokemon. Ayo. I'm that girl too. Dream Ball? But the Dream Ball makes this on Scarlet and Violet. So unlucky for the 10 packs. So they really, Tomo... I'm sorry for your loss, Diva. I'm so sorry for your loss. Fechou tempo, querida. Yeah, the thing is that we are very colorful culture. So we can do that. My name starts with the letter M, and it's purple. Just the gayest thing. Well, homosexuals. We are homosexuals. We are all homosexuals. So if we like balls, how about we do a little bit of a tier list of some Pokeballs? How do we feel about that? So I've been... I was talking about Pokeball, the twerking emote. They literally did, Jer. I was not joking. It was not a mod. I know y'all are talking. I thought it was a mod. And I even asked, like, on my stories, I was like, is it true? And my dear sisters who understand a lot about Marvel Rivals were like, Mama, it is. Mama, it is. Mama, yes. And I was like, Now hold on. What is going on? Hi, Yolo. Pokeballs are S tier. Well, so let's walk. Let me give you a little bit of an introduction of how do they look like. Okay. Let me just say hello to the. Let me just say only Mimikyu gets a Master Ball catch because she's the moment. Really, Mimikyu? Quando entrar um pós, vão ali, ai, que eu corro correndo pela parede. Qual que é esse, gente, que eu não lembro? Eu quero. Sabe qual é aquele meme que eu quero colocar? Da mulher levando um tiro e falando, ai, aquela atuação péssima, sabe? I'm a sexual. Sexual. Enough friend ball? Baitolas, como eu soube. Ah, amiga, a gente sente, né? Eu sinto o cheiro do fantasy da Britney Spears de longe, né, amiga? Passa pelo computador. Fantasy, R.E.M. da Ariana, passa, né? Essa coisa assim do passivo, que gosta das coisas. Off topic, have you listened to Ariana's new song for her deluxe? I haven't, Sophie. Marbles, Rivals. Marbles, Rivals. Ah! Bam. They just announced it right now. It is so cool. She deserves only the best. Balls! Hi, Rain. Hi, sister. How are you doing, my love? March 31st, currently shaking ass to Gaga. As you should. You should shake your ass to Gaga always. Mimikyu is looking for a friend. It's, oh, God. Mimikyu's lore is like so sad. It's like so sad. O time meme gaúcho, pois é. Girl, your TikToks are everything. Love you. Oh my God, Wordgirl, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm glad that you like them. Danicole Balls. Amor Ball. I'm enjoying some tasty TBD. Happy. Why? Now, Rain, why would you do that? Why would you put yourself in that situation, girl? Why would you put yourself in that traumatic situation? Anyway, I think we need to start ranking these Pokeballs, to see which ball is better. And I think we need to put some country music to do that. So we're gonna go with. And the divas on YouTube, I am so sorry, but this part is not gonna have any song. Okay? It's gonna be it's gonna be very like it's gonna be very, very, very silent because so I can play music. Hi, hello. I don't like boba. Fair. Some people don't like it really. Hello to Chicago. Hello, Chicago. All right. All right. All right. I like dressing pretty and making straight people miserable. I mean, you can do that in so many other games. E aquele bom dia, Miss Boom Boom, bom dia. I love this one. Me and my friends used to repeat that when I used to live in Brazil, like all the time. Especially no Pokémon normal em dupla. Sou a mulher cantora. Straight people are always miserable. Yes, I also love them for it, but in my head, Master Ball is like the most incredible, so they deserve that. I think Master Ball, I don't know. Baby, you can read the doll. You can read the ball. Hi, Savina, how are you? Tu só pouco da música. Ah, ok. Espera só um minutinho. Cadê o... Pronto. Obrigado. Obrigado por me avisar. What site are you using? It's called Tier Maker. Tier Maker. They have like tiers for absolutely everything, girl. Like absolutely everything. Hi, YouTube. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Hello. That's right, divas. And I love to contribute to that. I know. Okay, can you read the tiers? I can see. So, bitch, I can see. So let me, oh yeah, the divas on TikTok, y'all are gonna have a little bit of a hard time. So, it is 8 p.m. Do you know where your pussy is? So here's the thing. The best one, top tier, is puss. It's puss. It's giving puss, It's giving puss, giving cunt, giving, It's giving, Hi, Timo. It's giving puss. It's not like, top tier, but it's just as sweet as St. Lucia, Because as sweet as St. Lucia just puts like it's like encompasses a range of like, I'm happy with this. This makes me happy, It's gonna be in Orlando at the Joel Siwa. I still cannot believe that you actually bought tickets to a Jojo Siwa concert. Not puss. Puss. So we have, all right. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Fine. We can deal with that. And then we have, well, it's okay. No, I think it's Honestly, I generally think it's like a funny idea that you're doing this, to be honest, Eva. I generally think it's like fun that you're doing this. I support you. I support you 1,000%. You know? How can I? Oh my god, I need to stop. Oh, okay. We're gonna live with this. Sorry, I was getting mad. Hi Dom, I was getting mad at my own thing. Anyway, here's how it's gonna work. And then the last one is no ma'am. No ma'am. We don't like him. It's boring, it's annoying, it's frustrating. So we're not gonna look for it, you know? So, as we know very well, Pokeball. Now, I'm gonna be honest. For me, a Pokeball is. I think a Pokeball is like. How can I say this? I'm gonna have to use my sensor here because I'm live on TikTok and TikTok is a little, you know. So I think if I can, Pokeball is like boy, you know. Girly, who do you think is gonna win Drag Race? I hope it's Anya Nerve because she's just doing amazing. Pokeball is like the ball that pokes. Exactly. Are we taking aesthetics, utility, or a mix? We are taking what I think about it. So sometimes I'm gonna use all of this. Sometimes I'm gonna say no because I don't like it, and that's my opinion. Hi, Larpus. If the love ball and the dusk ball doesn't make the buzz, I'm gonna be mad. Hello, hello. Okay, so Pokeball is like, you know, it's just consistent. It's always there. It doesn't hurt. You know, you're always gonna have fun with it. You know, so I think it's I wouldn't be I don't think it's a problem. So, but it wouldn't be like it's not just as sweet as in Lucia. It's all right. It's all right, you know, because it's consistent. It's always there. Okay. Now, Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. Could you know what's good for you? That is my opinion. Exactly. Pokeball was there for us when no one was. Exactly. And the Pokeball has the kind of like for everybody who started on the very first generation, you know, Pokeball was kind of that, you know, that it gives you that feeling, you know. Now, Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball, in my homosexual opinion, is no ma'am. I'm gonna say it's no ma'am. Because I think an Ultra Ball is ugly, you know. I think Ultra Ball is ugly. I think Ultra Ball is not a pretty Pokeball. You packed the shiny Charizard X? Magma, I am so sorry for your loss. I am so sorry for your loss, Diva. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I personally don't like Charizard. I think, not because I don't like the Pokemon, I just think Charizard is overrated and it's annoying. So, but good for you. She said what she said exactly. But useful. I know Ultra Ball is the fuckboy that looks good, but it's just too much. I don't wouldn't say even that, you know, because it's useful, but it doesn't go with anything. It doesn't go with anything. Like I've never used an Ultra Ball in a shiny Pokemon that I like. None. So no. Great Ball for me is well. I do like the blue. I like the blue. But I don't think hi Professor Sonia. I don't think that Great Ball is that great, you know? I don't think that Great Ball on Shiny Luxray still you know what? Maybe. Rayquaza Shiny offended in a corner hearing that his shiny cards look ugly in a Pokeball. Jer, look at all these Pokeballs. Look at all of these. Would you really put them in an Ultra Ball? Would you really put it in an Ultra Ball? On any shiny Ultra Ball matches, Luxury Ball matches better. Thank you. Look at this. You know? All right. So Great Ball for me as well. I think it's boring. I think it's okay. You know, it's there. It helps you when you need it, but it's like, okay. Then Ultra Ball is ugly. Great Ball is a tier below Ultra Ball. She's a chop. I don't think so. I think Great Ball is better than Ultra Ball, not because of usability, but in terms of like. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this one, I always forget the names of these Pokeballs of the Pokeball. I always because I know they're like three tiers, right? And I always keep forgetting their names, you know. But this is the Feather Ball. Great. So Feather Ball for me is all right. I think the Legends Arceus Pokeballs, they are cunt because, you know, it gives that kind of like, it gives that kind of like what they did in the past. It gives you some insight on how Pokemon was like ages ago, you know? So it gives that vibe. So it's all right. And I like the little wings, you know? Now, her, it's just as sweet as St. Lucia. Look at all the engravings. Look at her. It's engravings. I as a millennial, this kind of like all black, black and gray and white. It's really beautiful. You know, it gives like for me, it's like it's very nice to watch. It's very nice to watch. Hi, Mo Capucci. The black one to me is Puss, the house down boots. So it is hard to use, but I think it's just I like that aesthetic. I like the aesthetic. Now, the great ball, it's gonna go on all right. It's a low all right, but the great ball is gonna go on all right because I think I like the aspect again of being more rustic, of being more in the past, of being like a wooden Pokeball. So I think it's like a low because it's still a great ball, but it gave it a little more of a of an increase of design. Now this is an all right. I guess I would say this is a high all right because the first one of the heavy balls they're pretty, but you know it could be a little bit better. It could be better. The packaging on the heavy and leaden balls is very sturdy, which makes it feel more like a luxury product. Exactly. She's a little plain. She's a little plain. Now, her puss, 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 puss. The wings. First of all, the wings. Mokapuchi is being a pain. What do you mean? Mokapuchi is your cat. That's right. Puss. Absolutely puss. Why? Because wings. You throw that shit across the whole fucking entire map and she gets a Pokemon. You fucking throw that shit and then boom, you caught a Pokemon. I think that's cunty. You know? Every time that I see like a Togekiss flying, I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna catch that Pokemon? And then it just throw that Pokeball and magically gets there. So I don't know. I think it's cunty. This ball, I would say it's just as sweet as St. Lucia. So it's that lean design, the like simplistic design with a little, you know, with a little added stuff. So I appreciate it. I think it's fun. I think it's cute. I think it can be. I think we can have fun with it. You know, I think we can have fun with it. Now, Mama, her, puss, 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 puss. The first of all, the shades of red, the fact that this was made out of like a crystal or something. The it's just puss. It just gives, you know, it just gives. Hi Nikolai, Wiggly Caliente is crazy. Okay? If you're girl, if I don't see gifts here, you're gonna be at least muted, girl, because you're taking a little step too far, mama. With here, you're getting a little comfortable, Nikolai. So y'all better take a step back. Because you don't pay my bills, honey. So hold on. Back to the thing. You know? It is like it's exactly. Oh, thank you, No X-Fire. Welcome in. So yeah, I think it's puss. Now, the Pokeball, just as sweet as St. Lucia. Again, because it's alright, but because it's the older version, it's just as sweet as St. Lucia. Because it's high berry, because it is that wood and it is that older vibe that I talked about. I like it. I would like to bring to the stage Miss Girl right here. This ball, honestly, puss. I think it's so cunty that they added like a Pokeball to say that this Pokemon is from like an Asian time. So over time, or like while traveling through time, the Pokeball changed. And I love that concept. So I personally believe it's incredible. I love teal as a color. I think it's really cool. I think it gives an oomph, you know? Trash. And you are going to be in, you know what, just as sweet as St. Lucia. No, I think it's gonna be an alright. It's better than this one. You know what? Just it's here. I like it, but it's just like a few, you know, like lines. So because it's a few lines, I think it loses some opportunities there. So it's just like an okay. An okay. Now I want to talk about the Beast Ball. Hisuian Ultra Ball has gold on it. Well, good for the Hisuian Ultra. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I just noted the engraving. Divas. I'm gonna have to change it. It's gonna be on as sweet as Saint Lucia. I just noticed the engravings on the Pokeball has some like detailing here that makes it really cunty. So I would say it's just as sweet as Saint Lucia, you know. Also because when you transfer this to other like am I raging or is he? Am I lagging? Ryan, probably you. The way Old Mirai made an Ultra Ball was safe from that. But the thing is those little details that I never noticed, you know. So we have a we have a redemption. Okay, everyone on TikTok, am I lagging? So Divas on TikTok, am I lagging? No? Okay. My next Pokemon stream, Mokapuchi, is today. I'm just doing this tier list, and then after the tier list, we're gonna continue the Scarlet. Oh, thank you for the rose, Aiden. We're gonna continue my Scarlet run, the Scarlet casual run. So we're gonna talk about Beast Ball. Beast Ball. I understand the value, and I understand the utility, and I understand why. But Beast Ball for me is a well. I think it's a well. I don't like the Beast Ball very much. I think it's kind of I don't know. I don't know. I think Beast Ball is kind of I don't like the effect when the ball opens. I don't like the effect. Like I understand he helps with like some Pokemon, but I'd much rather catch those Pokemon in other balls than like a Beast Ball, you know? Like it feels very straight coded. It feels very straight coded. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the mother. For me, it flopped hard during the years. I agree. Now we're gonna talk about the mothers. Beast Ball just a flex is enough. Exactly. Thank you, Cross. Thank you. Exactly. It was booed during exactly. Now, this is the mother of the mothers. Listen, she is puss. She is the puss. Cherish Ball, rare, incredible shade of red, and everything. Animation gives your Pokemon that incredible. Can you make a Mokapuchi team? Just asking. Mokapuchi, I don't know. Beast Ball in Scarlet and Violet when the Ultra Beasts aren't available. It's weird. Snatch Waste, Honey Miss Cherish. Exactly, and she's so skinny. She's tapeworm skinny, you know? Okay. Now, Dive Ball. As y'all know, one of my favorite types is water. So I would say the Dive Ball is puss because I think it's the best looking water ball. You know? Ball is called Gloria Balls in Spanish. Gloria? That's so interesting. Dive Ball is beautiful. The corset is carrying Cherish. Origin is the original serve low key. I agree, but I think Cherish Ball is a little fiercer, you know? No, what am I? No, girl. You know what? Let's listen to some Britney. All right. This is the Dream Ball. Puss. In that order, I'm gonna put y'all here. I think you come here. I think this is a fair order on Puss. Now, you know what? Puss. Shiny saying always, that's okay, because your water, it was sloppy. What are you talking about, Mr. Larpeth? Still Shiny hunting Kyogre? Yeah, hi Jessie, how are you? I am rooting for you, girl. I would love to have a Shiny Kyogre. I don't have one. Okay, so Dream Ball as well, because Dream Ball has such a beautiful like animation. Now, Dusk Ball, listen, you went wrong. I mean Fifi coming for Alyssa. Oh, I didn't get the thing. Dream Ball serves on near any Pokemon. I agree. Dream Ball is like a good one. Now Dusk Ball. I think Dusk Ball is a puss, is a low puss, but it's puss. This image doesn't do it justice because Dusk Ball is much cuntier on the game. The image that they chose, the trade you always fall back on because there's no one else available. Jimmy, you know what? You translated how I'm feeling perfectly. You know, because it is a low puss, because it's a ball, it's a very cunty ball for like Pokemon who are like dark ghosts and so on. Like it gives that vibe, but at the same time, it's the only one you have. You don't have another one, you know. Kyogre, what ball? I mean, I would put on a dive ball, or a dive ball, a dream ball, or a love ball because shiny Kyogre is pink, you know. I don't remember this one. This is not fast ball, right? This is repeat ball. No, this is timer ball. Is this repeat ball? Is this fast ball? I don't remember the name, but you know what? I'm gonna put a Sweetest and Lucia because I think I like the combination. You know, this is the Tina Burner of Pokeballs. It has a strong like image and I'm missing the words. Brand. It has a strong brand. Pokemon has any of them. What ball do you put on shiny Dragonite? If I don't like, I generally use luxury ball. You know, that's the fast ball. Okay, thank you. The yellow black with the red, it's level. Okay, thank you. So I think I like a fastball because I think it's pretty. I like the colors. I think it's fun. So it's just a Sweetest and Lucia for me. It's like it's cool. It's not alright because it's a little harder to get. So it's cool. Now friend ball for me is Puss. I love a friend ball. I think it goes with so many Pokemon. I think it's really cute. I love using a friend ball. I caught my Ogerpon on a friend ball. So I think a friend ball just makes sense, and I think it's shady that when you catch the Ogerpon on a friend ball. It's really shady, by the way, when you're doing this in front of that guy there. What's the name of the guy? It's what's his name? I forgot his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Kieran, the traumatized child. You know, Riga Morris. Well, Mama, the Quacklevolt tail, a little bit, yeah. It looks good on Decidueye as well. Now, this is the heel ball. Now, the heel ball. I would put the heel ball in Puss, but I'm not going to put the heel ball in Puss exactly for that reason, Jimmy, because it's the love ball from Timu. The color scheme is much more saturated on the games. So I'd say it's just as Sweetest and Lucia because it's a pink ball. We love pink. You know, pink is cool. You can go with some Pokemon, but it's the Audino of balls. Don't come from Audino like that. I love Audino. Meg Audino. Kantisha Kantinson. Fierce. Fierce, fierce, fierce. I don't want to listen to any of that. I think I'm gonna change my. You know what? I'm gonna listen to this one because I am obsessed with this song. Where bam. Não, gente, volta, peraí, calma aí, apertei o botão errado. Volta aqui, volta aqui. Ui, ui. Just Audino. Okay, in that sense, I agree. Also, it works with Audino. Heavy ball. For me, a heavy ball is an alright. I like heavy ball, but it's okay. It's okay. You know? Does its job, goes with some Pokemon. It's okay. You know? It's okay. Ele perde português. Eu sempre faço isso. Level ball. Level ball for me as well. I don't think level ball is pretty. I don't think level ball is pretty. Like, there are some Pokemon that go with it, but like, boring. I think it's a little boring. Now, cut the cameras. Stop everyone. Stop everything. I would like to call everyone's attention for the next ball that we're going to discuss tonight and today in the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, the Love Ball. Listen, Love Ball is the girl. She is that girl. She is that girl, you know? She's not gonna be the number one because Cherry Ball is harder to get, but Love Ball, honey, cunt. Hi, Finley, cunt. Period. Period. And listen, if you're, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It just feel us. Now, Lure Ball for me, is just as sweet as St. Lucia because, in my homosexual opinion, oh, Lo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. In my homosexual opinion, it gives me the lure ball, gives me that, how can I say? It's like it gives me childhood vibes because I was watching because I remember the whole episode of like Ash trying to catch Totodile and then Misty and Ash fighting of who was gonna catch the Totodile, and I think they were trying to use a lure ball to catch Totodile, and so it gives me childhood vibes, and I do like the color. I think it goes well with some Pokemon. So for me, it's just as sweet as St. Lucia for the emotional value as well. The Totodile ball, exactly, and I think Totodile is cute. Not a great Pokemon to use in competitive, but it's cute. Now, Miss Luxury Ball Diva, bam. Luxury Ball for me is if there is no other ball that I can think would look cunt with a specific shiny Pokemon, it's gonna be a Luxury Ball. Bam. If I would ever be a trainer, no, I'm not hating, I love Totodile. If I would ever be a trainer in my life, I would probably be one of those old divas that like have like a team of all their Pokemon are caught into in luxury balls. That would be me. That would be me. It's iconic. Hi, Sorox. Gives luxury brand. Exactly. It gives that je ne sais quoi. I don't know what that means, but it gives that, you know? The sparkles, exactly. Now, let's talk about Master Ball. I understand that you submissive bottoms out there, when you read the word master, I know it does something to y'all. I know it moves something inside of y'all. And then we get, vision gets clouded. You get like you start thinking about stuff. You start wanting to be, like treated like, and all that. But a master ball for me, is just all right. It's just all right. It's just all right. You know why? I like the color. I like the purple, but it's like it's a little bit of a cop out, Like the usability is amazing. The usability is amazing, purple and pink. But I don't know, something about the Master Ball for me gives me that a little bit of a cop out feeling, So I don't know. Now, welcome to the stage, Moonball. She's the one asking for the fee pick at the Pokemon event. Girl. Well, listen, I thought it was very intense. The first message. The Master Ball has herpes too. Oh! Noodles! Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, Deimos, thank you for the rose. Oh my god. So Moonball is puss. Moonball is puss.
Bam!
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the heart. Theo, thank you for the heart. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the heart hands. Bam. Puss, puss, puss. Puss, puss, puss. This is this is not Safari Ball. This is I forgot which I don't remember which ball are you, but you're gonna go on all right because you know why? You're gonna go in well because I think you're kind of Nest Ball. Thank you. It's kind of some balls bigger than you. It's just because some people that's how extreme unrelated. No, I love that everybody's like Nest Ball, Nest Ball. Okay. Oh, thank you, Damos. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for liking the videos. Yeah. So Nest Ball, it's a well. Now, this is this Lure Ball? This is what's the name? I forgot the name of this ball. But anyway, for me, it's just all right. Net Ball, thank you. Just all right. This is just all right. No, Dive Ball is this one. Is the other blue one? It's just all right. Just all right. I don't know why I don't like it. I don't like you know what? You know what, Ilcros, you're right. Like it's like the Nest Ball wants to be the Safari Ball so bad, and the Net Ball wants to be the Lure Ball. Like, So yeah. Now this is, if I'm not wrong, this is like that. This is like that special GS Pokeball, right? It's like that GS Pokeball, Gold Silver Pokeball. Oh, this is Park Ball? Park Ball. I don't think I've ever had a Park Ball or got a Park Ball. You know what? because it's a park ball, I'm going to put it as all right because it looks cute. It's a cute Pokeball. I think it's cute. Now, Divas, it does look like sunscreen when transferring from Gen 3 to Gen 4. Oh, yeah, so it's going to be too well because you know what? I'm not going to be able to use it. You know, it's going to be no, ma'am. Now, Premier Ball. I will say that Premier Ball, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like Premier Ball. I don't like it. For me, it's just a big well. It's just a big well. It's a well. I don't like it. I think it's a little boring. I think it Premier Ball. I've always thought the Premier Ball was boring. Was never my thing. It was never something that I don't like it. Divas, I don't like it. I don't like it. And you know what? I'm gonna even say something to y'all, you bitches. Quick Ball is better than Premier Ball. Now clock that. Now clock that. Fight me on that, bitches. Fight me on that. No white supremacy, AL. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. I said it, and I'll say it again. Quick Ball is better than Premier Ball. You know why? Because Quick Ball, because a Quick Ball has, you have, you have Crucible. What is that date? because Quick Ball. Oh, is that when I'm gonna die, Crucible? Is that what you're saying? Quick Ball is useful to fill the Pokédex, and there are a few shiny Pokemon that go with it. Now, this is Miss Repeat Ball. This is a travesty. Oh my god, clutching my pearls. Repeat Ball. I think Repeat Ball is ugly. Repeat Ball is ugly. Yeah. This is about how I feel. What time is that, girl? I don't know. Maybe that's when I die. Premier Ball always seemed out of place to me. If you got free, you know what? I agree with you. It's giving Phalanx. I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, Safari Ball. Let's have a conversation about Miss Safari Ball. You know what Safari Ball gives me? When I look at Safari Ball, it gives me DL trade. You know? It gives me DL. It's giving DL trade. It's giving the DL trade that it's like it's very define DL trade quickly. It's giving like DL. It's giving like army DL person who gets sucked off for other people's OnlyFans on the internet or like uses Grinder to get you know. So Cargo Pants DL Musky trade Zorox clock it. You know. So I would say it is just all right because not understall action ball. That's crazy. Because there is a certain charm to it. There is a certain charm to it, you know? And I have this story that I told famously where this one time I had a few hookups with this ex-military straight man who then understood he was a bisexual man who had a huge dick, and he was so hot. And one of the pictures that he sent me was when he was part of the military.
Bam!
And Ali, thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you so much. No, the hand heart. Thank you. How are you doing, my love? Welcome in. Now you're hooking up with literally the turn and search. And the photo that he sent me was him when he was part of the army and he was holding a machine gun. And because I knew this was in the past and this was not in the present, and he was not armed and all that, because he was just being a security guard somewhere close to my place, I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And then he also had a tooth missing when he got there, and for some reason that also added to the sexy thing for some reason, and it was great. And another thing that happened, which was really cool, is like he was asking me, like he asked me to put the gum up my ass. He was like, you asked me to like validate my identity, like quite fiercely. Can it be dangerous? And I'm like, yes, girl. There's so many stories of like queer, like gay men being killed. And he was like, if anybody gives you any trouble, you have my contact. You just call me, and we will deal with that. And I was like, oh, okay. Mm. He was fucking hot. Oh God, I understood 80% of what he said. So it was like a fantasy moment, right? Am I gonna marry that man? God no, God no. But he was great. But he was the little fun there. Great. Anyway, it was fun. It gave a little. It gave. No, I don't. I don't even have the contact anymore. I don't know where he is. I have no idea. This was like 2 years ago. But it was such a great experience that I was like, oh my God, of course. So it was more like in the fantasy world, right? Like it was like a that kind of fantasy, you know? Not shortly thereafter. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, back to the Pokeballs. I think, is this a sports ball? I think this is a sports ball, right? The sports ball for me, this one is bad. I would say the one in Scarlet and Violet, I think is really fierce. I think it's really fierce. I think it's really fierce. You know, the one in Scarlet and Violet, I think is kind of fierce. I don't like this one, but I think it's kind of fierce. So for me, it's just as sweet as St. Lucia. You know, it's just as sweet as St. Lucia. And the last one is the timer ball. I don't particularly like the timer ball a lot. I think the timer ball is kind of boring. So timer ball is a no ma'am for me. And you know what? Someone said something and it made me think. I think repeat ball is also a no ma'am. It's not also a no ma'am. You know, because the timer ball is like it's gonna be like your last. It's gonna be your last option because of how many Pokeballs you wasted trying to catch that legendary. You know, so when we look at it, how do we feel about the tier list when we look at this specific tier list? How do we feel about it? When I look at it, I feel like, okay, I feel here, I feel like Dream Ball is here. Luxury Ball is here just because you can buy it anywhere. I think this is fair. Just as soon as St. Lucia, I think you know what? This is the last one. No, this is the last one because this is just like a Pokeball with a nest. Heavy Ball in the alright. I think it makes sense. For the well, I think it makes sense for me. And the no mems, yeah. Yeah. Mokapuchi, you are an icon. Thank you so much. I remember spending hours on Pokemon Y catching Eevee in Pokeballs that match their evolutions. Oh my god, I remember trying to do that and then I stopped. Can we get back to Hairball? I mean, Pokeballs, please. The Totodile Ball is too high to me. Is it? Well, I'm glad it's my tier list and not yours, right? Tenho colocado outra ball bem no meme e pegou particularmente. Não sou capaz de opinar. Come on, ranking balls. Oh, hi, Jer. I just realized. Hi, Jer. How are you doing, my queen? High signal being a screen full of balls. I know that's right. Okay, balls. Balls, balls, bubbles, balls. Okay, queens. I think this is it, you know? Ow, 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 ow. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Let me save this. Na 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 na. Ball here. All right. Bam. We have a list, divas. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm excited. Having fun. This is I must go. Oh, Theo, thank you so much for being here though. Thank you for the hand heart and thank you for your time. Thank you. Ellie, I don't know why the fuck the 4 is not playing. I don't know. I have no idea why. I don't know. It works with all the other gifts. It doesn't work with this one. I have no idea why. I'm doing good. You're just working and lurking. You better work and lurk, Diva. Work and lurk. All right. With that being done, and after I traumatize everyone with my decision making, we're gonna go play some Pokemon. We're gonna finally play some Pokemon. Can y'all believe that we're actually gonna play some Pokemon? I could not believe myself. Mimi, I'm first. Okay, so we can stop the music. Stop the music. Let me do this. Let me do this. Hello. And then we're gonna go here. Boom. No, not this. Where is it? Oh, this one. Bam. Okay. And then we can take this out. All right, we're gonna go for the Pokemon. Hello, divas. Oh. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Now I'm gonna get this here. Get this here. Let me set up the chat.
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
Oh, Signobing, thank you so much. Just 7 more months to go for us to have a baby. 7 more months. For us to have an entire full baby. Can you believe? Having an entire baby? That's kind of crazy, if you ask me. That's kind of crazy. Hi, I'm Pressy. How are you doing? Welcome in. All right, divas. Let's do it. Let's continue our playthrough. I don't remember where we were. Where were we last time? Let's check, because I don't remember. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked the video. I appreciate you. All right. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Someone gonna match my nasty. I'm eating M&Ms. I love peanut M&Ms. Oh yeah. We're gonna fight this bitch. Do I have any special attackers? I think it's gonna be Pig Knight though. Yeah. From a virtual emulator? Oh. Mama, my titties are always shaking. Sleeping after 30 straight minutes of non-stopping meowing. But do you know why he was meowing? Poor little cat. Yes, the titty's shaking. The boobs are always shaking. Doo-doo-doo. Hold on. So glad I didn't lose the battles against that giant Gildo. I don't think I've ever lost one. So it's... Yeah. The steel type. But the problem is it has a huge... Oh, she's a diva! Is it she? Okay, I'm sorry. I should call him, I think so. Dildo! Like, how can you not think of a dildo? With this literal form. Like, this looks like a dildo. Looks like a cock. You know what? Let's just go for it. Bam! Is the game volume okay? Is our blood sugar low? Ow! Yes? Okay, great. Oh. Oh! Bitch! Bitch! Orthworm, what the fuck? Why is my pig being stop flinching my pig? My poor pig. Okay, thank you for using whatever. Tá, aqui quando você deu a sua opinião do ZA, o que você achou do jogo? Pode responder em inglês, por exemplo. Ok. I'm excited for Legends ZA. I'm really excited for it. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a great game. Like, I understand the frustration of being just limited to a city. I think it feels like it's gonna be a little bit of a grindy game. And less of an exploration game. You know? Feels like it's gonna be not a grinder game, a grindy game. So it feels like we're gonna have to grind a lot. Have you seen the Nintendo Direct? I did! I'm very excited for Tomodachi Life. Oh. Hell, it's now stop headbanging. What are you talking about, Phil Proctor? You okay? And at least he has now stopped headbanging. What are you talking about, headbanging, girl? You okay? Getting to the hole, girl. Ooh. She's douched. The water ran clear. Can you believe? Schedule colonoscopies, girl. Exactly. Schedule your colonoscopies. Make sure that you're checking your balls. Make sure they're checking your balls. It's not about farming and battles. Yeah, that's how he felt. Because I think there's some... Headbutting beat the flinch and got it. I thought you were talking about something with you, and I was like, what? Got it. A dildo with fists? More common than you like? More common than you would expect. Exactly. It has length, girth, and texture. Also, when I started streaming back this time around, the funniest thing... I just go and can get my words out. Oh, great. I battled this one person called Girth... Their name was Girth Bristling, and it was so funny. Why am I playing... Oh, Tosu, okay. Why am I playing as Cia? How dare you use Koraidon? I agree. Portuguese Cycle, because I want to use it. And also because I've never finished the DLCs on my Pokemon Scarlet. So I said, you know what? Maybe let's just do the DLCs all at once. Let's just do like, let me restart this. Do a fun... Koraidon or Miraidon? I prefer Miraidon, but let me do like a fun, just like regular run. Casual run, so I can play until the end of the game. And then both DLCs. Hi, Joel! And both DLCs. Also, for any gifts that y'all gave me on TikTok, Bam, it plays a BAM. And some specific other gifts give other sounds. So yeah. You should really be using Arm Trust if that's a dildo. You know what, Signal Being? You're right. Because, and also, why am I playing as Cia? Because I wanted that cunty bob, mama. I wanted a cunty bob. So, Legends ZA, I think there is like an aspect... Oh, Joe, thank you for the follow. I think there is an aspect of city development in that game, if I'm not wrong, right? My favorite gen. I always say that my favorite gen is Generation 6 because they added fairy types. About Violet, but I forgot there were 2 DLCs, so I'm kind of sad. So you buy only one time because it's one DLC with a 2-part story, 3-part story actually. So it's like one DLC, but they gave one part of the story and then the second part of the story later. Yeah, it's just one DLC. You don't have to buy again. I don't know, girl. Is someone evolving, or are we gonna? Yeah, we're gonna go for the cutscene. Oh yeah. £50? Okay. I don't remember. I don't remember being 50 pounds. I think, oh, you know why? Because my Nintendo store is in the US. So I paid. I didn't pay that much. I was in the like, oh!
I'm getting ready for bed. Right by the window. SGX up, I want to get up and you know what's up, so let's get sexed up.
Hello! Hi, UP! UP Pika, how are you doing? Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! Hello! Hello! How are you doing? Welcome in. Where did you find me? Where did you come from? What were you playing? Hi, I'm Shiny Stone. I am a Brain Rot edit, Pokemon games edit, and I'm also a streamer now. And that's where I allow my mental illness to run rampant. So yeah, period. Thank you for your raid. What were you playing? My Tepec, yes. Oh, thank you for the follow, Votix. So hi UP, hi Votix, hi Kunio, hi Kahuna. I don't know, but I've been following you. Really? Okay, period. So welcome in, girl. Welcome in, Diva. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for being here. Guess who's watching you from work? Hi, Peanut. How are you doing, my love? Are you good? Let me follow you back, girl. Let me give you that follow back, period. Let me give you... are you wearing headphones? I hope you are wearing headphones, because if you're not wearing headphones, then I think the people around you will not appreciate if you hear like, you know. So yeah, we beat Tyranitar with Pikachu today. Oh, that's crazy. Were you doing a are you doing like a run? What are you doing there? Also, just finishing answering your question, Portuguese Psycho, I am doing a run with 6 starters and they're all shiny. The Echo, yeah. I just got everybody fired. You know what? I just want to say that it's not my interest to get anybody fired, because the more money you make, the more money you give me, you know? Medicina marihuana, confirmed, exactly. Marihuana medicinal. Medicinal marijuana. Okay. All right, Miss UP. Thank you so much for the thing. Let me give you a shout out, because I forgot to give you a shout out. Forgot to give you a shout out. But if you need to raid and run, you know, and you need to like take your time, feel free to. You'll beat a 7-star raid with Pikachu every time. I mean, sounds on brand. Sounds on brand. Oh, that's hard. And you beat it? That's crazy. That is crazy, girl. Oh, is it the event raid? I'm eating peanut M&Ms. So happy. Now I got into internet, got traded a shiny Vivian. Oh, cool. Did someone give you? Because you have to check if those Pokemon, you speak Spanish. And Pressy, I'm able to speak Spanish. Like, it's not incredible, but I'm able to speak Spanish. Peanut. Oh, the event raid. Okay. The event raid. I need to do that as well on my Violet. I really need to. Legit, period. I love peanut M&Ms. They're really good. I know, that's right. Period. Aye. What is everyone's plans for the holiday, divas? I got I'm not obsessed about this song. We got a higher jump. That's crazy. Peanut M&Ms is also a great snack for people who are slowly going on diet. Really? Why? I said, did I say holiday? I meant to say the weekend. I'm sorry. I meant to say weekend. The hardest form to get hold of, many forms that are... I don't have a shiny one. I have a regular Pokeball one that I have fully EV trained. The weekend is my holiday. Honestly, for y'all Americans, you might even call your weekends like your holidays divas, because y'all's worker rights are crazy. These people abuse their rights with you. Mama, bam, boots, and clock them, because it's kind of wild. It's wild. It is a little wild. Hi, Jay. These BBLs killing y'all. Hello, Jay. How are you doing, my love? Puffball, how are you? I'm going to be revising Diva. What do you mean? Are you studying? Going out with friends and D&D, girl? Okay. I was going to go to a birthday party, but the birthday party got canceled. I'm doing good, so I'm probably just gonna, you know, spend my weekend editing and doing my stuff, doing my gig, doing my boots, work, the house down, kitty boots. Are you staying up until a bit later? I think I'm getting my paycheck today, and you know what that means. Mama. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm generally. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the slay, Jay. Yes, I'm doing a master's trying to become a lawyer. Oh, oh, that's really cunty, girl. I hope you're able to get it because it's like it's really cool. My favorite battle pass today because I want to delete the game. My Fortnite battle pass. Puffball, I'm gonna be very honest with you. House Knights? What the fuck is that? That sounds really cool. Thank you for that gift. That's really cute. I will say something. I think that Fortnite is boring. I think that, but it's fine, Peanut. It's fine, Peanut, for canceling. To be honest, I don't mind the canceling of the thing because, to be completely honest, it's then I'll just do stuff in house. You know, by going through all of the financial issues that I've been going through, I learned how to make my house a fun place for me to be in. You know, it's only fun for a short bit with friends. I agree with you, but Fortnite is so boring, girl. Oh my god, I can't. It's not like a game that I can get into. So my Rivals, I have a little bit more fun. I cannot just spend hours and hours playing. So like, but I can have some fun. But you're trying to complete Scarlet. What do you mean, Jay? Yes. So I'm doing. Did you see the Rivals announcement? Puffball, we talked about it in the beginning of stream. It is easy. And also awesome that they did it. I think it's cunty that they did it. I think it's really fun that you're doing it, girl, because it's really like I think it's like if I wasn't so riddled with ADHD, and you know, I would love to learn more about the law, because when you learn about the law and how the law works, like it feels. You get a lot more insight on how some societies work, which is very interesting, you know? You can have a lot of fun at home. I know, right? Like that's what I do. Like I know I'm a homebody. I like to go out, but the way that I like to go out, that's what I like to say to people. The reason why I don't travel that much, it's because I like comfort. So if I'm gonna travel to suffer because, I don't know, because there isn't enough I don't have money for like a good hotel, I don't have money for like good flights and all that, then why am I going to travel to suffer? Why am I going to travel to suffer? Like that does make no sense to me, you know? So instead of suffering, I'd rather just like find other ways to have fun, you know? So when I'm going out also I live in London, so the thing about London is if you pull your step out, you're gonna pay something. It's gonna be expensive. Like you fart outside 10 pounds, you know? So it's just like, you know, let me just like have some fun. Let me just have my fun however I can, and I'm gonna enjoy it the way I can enjoy it. And it is what it is, and the divas, and that's absolutely fine. Like I'm so fine. Like I'm so fine with that now, because the thing is, I am happy with the place that I live in. I am happy that I'm able to live here, and I'm able to have some time here and enjoy my time. And I live wherever I wanted to live, you know? And yeah, it's just a matter of time where I'm able to just, you know, actually enjoy. Did you clock her? No, you didn't. To actually enjoy my time here, you know? To actually like properly enjoy things here. Also, I enjoy. Oh, thank you for the heart me. I also enjoyed stuff like when I moved here. Like I enjoyed a lot. Like I went out, and then after I got laid off, I had like a bunch of like the money they gave me by, you know, the money they gave me by letting me go. So like I did enjoy a lot London. So now it's more about, you know, creating that life. So I'm really happy. Me revising, not farting outside of London. Exactly. Some Korean barbecue with some soju. I know that's right. Oh, that's amazing. So now it's all about like finding those things and watching the shows that I want to watch. I hate missing out on Marvel Rivals. I just wish it was available on PS4. It isn't? Well, I guess, right? It's kind of a heavy game. I understand. Yeah. I understand that. But yeah. But it's fun. It is fun. I don't mind, girls. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I got to a point where I was even thinking about it yesterday when I was talking to my mom, because my mom is like a very practical person, and she's really lovely. And she was like, I don't wanna meddle with your business because it's your life and it's not my life, which I think is very mature for a mother. Let's be honest about that. And she basically said like, I think it would be good if you could like find something or whatever, like get to a point where like more stable. And I'm like, Mom, I was like, Diva. And then I sent her like a few voice notes basically saying a bunch of stuff like, these are all the things that I'm doing. These are all the different things that I'm doing. Thank you. Thank you. And I was like, these are all the different things that I'm doing to take care of my life, to make money. These are the things that are moving forward. These are the things that are stopped. So it was like a whole conversation of like, this is working, this is not working, this is doing well, this is not doing well. You know? So do I see. Not the F-word. So it was like, it was really like, so it was like, Mom, I'm doing all of this. And she was like, okay. Because the thing is, my mom has, some people from my family were people that like were not really good with money. And they kept asking my grandpa for money. And, you know, my mom is really, really afraid that I would end up like one of my uncles and so on. So it's like, hi, AJ. So I understand why she would get scared and anxious and all of that. Like, I so understand her. So I don't blame her or I don't get mad because she doesn't like, she doesn't fight me. She doesn't yell at me. It's really like, hey, but she holds me accountable at all times, sometimes to a fault, right? Like, I know she doesn't want to, oh girl, I know she doesn't want to be like, but sometimes to a fault, she holds me accountable. That's just because she cares, and I understand that. You know, it's part of being a fucking adult is separating the person from the person that you grew up with, separating the person you grew up with to the person that you're kind of like interacting with. Because this is another thing that I remember my therapist told me, which is basically like, one of the things that we go through as humans is after a certain age, we change the relationship we have with our parents because we stop looking at them as parents and we start looking at them as what's the word? As other adults, as like peers, right? And that could be daunting for the person and for the parents as well. Because you're not their baby anymore. You have a full fucking life and an adult and paying your bills and doing stuff, you know? So yeah. It's like. But moms don't get it sometimes. No, I think my mom is a very smart woman. So I know where she is coming from. And lucky for me, she's also doing like, being an entrepreneur on the side. So she knows how hard it is. Like, she knows what it takes and she knows all the things. So yeah, like, and then I know how to make my mom feel like better about things. I know like how to make her like tranquilize my mom and say, hey, it's fine. Like, it's gonna be okay. Speaking of being, are you a London gal? That's really cool. Azores, okay. She's giving remote. She's giving catch me if you can. That's really cool. Wishing your mom a well, Diva. No, she's great. My mom is great. She's great. She's great. Oh, thank you for the rose. She sometimes goes through some shit for poor woman. But she's been like, me and my mom, we had a very important last few years in terms of like evolving our relationship, like having a more mature relationship and understanding boundaries and understanding like limits, because my mom was the mom that would like, oh my god, remember that you have a mother. Okay, I exist as your mother, because I wouldn't call her like for like a week or something. But now, after the first time that I came back to Brazil after I moved out, we had like we spent some days together, and then we both talked about how we realized that we love each other, but we don't need to spend that much time together living in the same house. And I was like, serious, you know? So it was like a really, really cool conversation just now. Mom, I have such a good relationship. I'm very privileged for that. Like, I recognize that I am very privileged for having the relationship I have with my mom. You know? Bye, Floatstone. Yeah, so I get what you mean about, yeah, it is crazy. It is very easy, you know? Launcher. No. This Gilf. Oh! Wolfie. Are you into this gym leader? And you have a super den? What do you mean a super den? I mean, high feud with Doom is crazy, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for thinking. Not Old Man Yowie. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hello. Oh! Period. To remote girl. Oh, the remote was about where Peanut Met lives. Like, got it. Okay. Got your point. Azores is in... Where is Azores? Isn't it in Spain? Than most places, that's for sure, but it still gets cold, though probably for Nordics this summer. How cold does it get? I mean, I would say... Wolfie, I would say that Kofu is Kofu is like a himbo with a special interest. Does that make sense to you? A himbo with a special interest? Because it's like the himbo who has a special interest, and then you, let's go 35. Yeah. Atlantic Ocean, it's part of Portugal. Oh, Azores. Oh yeah, that's why we speak Portuguese. Oh my god, not me. Yeah. Okay, so you're in Portuguese. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot my line of thought, but I just remembered. So Kofu gives me that himbo that is like a himbo, but they are really but they are really into this one thing. So they know. So whenever they're talking about this one thing, they just seem really smart, and you're like, wait, I thought you were actually a dumb person, but no, they're not. But yeah, but then they come back to being a dumb person when you ask about anything else. Now we're even. Sometimes I forget you're Portuguese too. I'm Brazilian. I am actually from Brazil, Diva. I am not from Portugal. So he's an not autistimbo. That is a crazy thing to say. That's a crazy thing to say, Mama Boots. Girl, quick question. Should I play Omega Ruby or Legends Arceus? I don't know. Those are two very different experiences. Like, what do you want out of your gameplay? Like, do you want the feeling of like playing with older Pokemon and like having that experience? Like, what do you feel? What's the tea? What do you want it to give? What do you want it to give? What experience do you want it to give? You know? Oh, non-binary alert, everyone. Non-binary alert. It's time for the non-binary divas. Non-binary divas. This is your Pokemon representation. This is Rika. Non-binary alert. Thank you. I think the person who was hired to voice Rika is a non-binary person. If I'm not wrong, the voice actor for Rika in the anime. So which even like adds up, you know? Rika is cunty. But anyway, Rutger, it depends. Like if you feel like playing older games and having a little bit of that kind of like nostalgic kind of feeling, yeah. But if not, then play Legends Arceus because I think Legends Arceus gives you more options and it's more story driven and it has a little bit more of a deep understanding of the world. You know, it's like it gives you more like a lore kind of based Pokemon instead of just doing all the other stuff. No, why is this not counting for my goal? Like, why is my goal not updated? That's crazy. Because people sent me hand hearts. Why is it not? Why did it not update? This is so wild. I don't know. TikTok is weird. For the nostalgia and mega evolutions, yeah. I mean, apparently, most, if not all the Mega Evolutions are going to be back on Legends Arceus because they showed a bunch of them in some videos. So, yeah. I hope we can transfer Pokemon with Pokemon Home because I would love to transfer some shiny Pokemon. But for sure, not going to be able to transfer like first thing. It's probably going to take a while and then we're going to be able, right? Because they want us to play the actual game and actually enjoy the game, you know? So that's what I would guess. Oh. Shark, if you were not, hi Jer, welcome back. If you were not so generous with me, I would have banned you this moment. You would have got a little sexy day ban from my channel. Bye, worker. You are a bitch and also a bitch. Okay? Don't play with me. Bam. Oh, uh-oh. An afraid reference or not reference, exactly. Whatever that means. How are you doing, Miss Shark? Are you good? Are you free from work already? Are you a free diva now? Because it's like after almost 6 p.m. for you, right? Uh-oh. I don't think I win against Scorpio. I found a new love for Wugtrio. Yeah. I found a new love for Wugtrio after the TCG extension. How do you mean you're very normal about Raichu? Go Meganium, period! No, let's go Magical Leaf. A diva. Oh, abominable. Oh, not abominable, bro. Really? You love Raichu that much? Which Raichu is your favorite? Amazing. Psyduck is still the best Pokemon? Yes, all versions good. Have you seen the Evo team that I did? Which is like a Pikachu team? Uh-oh. Oh, slam. Okay. Bye. Have a wonderful time. Bye, Pumpkin. What you said? What you asked? I had to answer a call. Oh yeah, you know, a sexy receptionist stuff. She needs to be. She's sexy. With her beautiful titties. She shows her titties. She's the office siren. Are you the office siren of your office, Matt? Do you go in skimpy clothes, showing how sexy you are and delicious? Showing your breast boosted titties. Chilling water, okay. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Hi, Doll Collective. How are you doing, love? I'm doing good. How about you? I can eat peanuts, so every time I read Matt's name, I'm triggered. Oh, you can't eat peanuts. Okay. Well, I guess you're not eating Matt, so I guess that's good. Guess it's a good thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so sorry for your loss. That's what I say when every time someone gets to me. Listen, let's not get too hasty. Oh. 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 Hold on. Thank you for the heart, me Pato. How are you doing, my love? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Okay, so we did it. We did this bitch. If I remember correctly, it's you. And then we do, I think it's you, this bitch. And then we go back to this bitch. And then it's this bitch. Yeah, it's you, and then this girl. And then... Oh, I don't remember the order. I know this, you're the last. I never noticed this girl got green hair. Is she a barista? Which girl? Who are you talking about? Oh, you mean Rika? Not a barista. Girl, you're crazy. The shiny ad in TCG. I got one shiny Wug Trio. Which I enjoyed the shiny Wug Trio. I will say though, those arts where they are like super like sparkly, extremely sparkly and like very, I think they're like, tacky. Didn't notify me that you were live. Oh my god, that's so nasty. Or whatever her name is. Who said that? I think they're so tacky. Like, I think they're really they look like they're fake cards. You know, they look like they're fake. Shiny Squirrel Pachirisu? Oh, I want a shiny Pachirisu a lot. I would love a shiny Pachirisu, to be honest. And I would love a helping hand. Okay. I'm so funny, I know. For a 4 shiny, the 4 shiny that I got was Wug Trio. You know? Was Wug Trio. I still think those full art shinies are ugly. They are. Not the Pokemon itself, but the art around the Pokemon. It is ugly. It is ugly. And it is a little bit ugly. And it is also ugly. Como que faz pra entrar no grupo das girlies agora? Como com subscribe, no caso. Você tá falando daqui ou do que a gente falou no Instagram? Porque no Instagram você tem que se inscrever lá. Mas o grupinho das subscribers é no Discord, menina. Eu tenho um chat só pra subs no Discord. E aí no Discord tem uma... Se você tem a sua conta da Twitch linkada com a conta do TikTok, com a conta do Discord, já vai te colocar automaticamente lá que você é sub. Eu não tenho, tipo, WhatsApp não. Mas é um chat exclusivo. E o único chat que eu tenho exclusivo, tipo, bem exclusivo mesmo, é no Instagram. Porque pra quem se inscreve no Instagram, tem várias coisas do tipo assim... eu geralmente falo lá primeiro o que eu tô pensando em fazer, falo um pouco, tipo, qual que é a ideia do próximo vídeo, se eu vou tentar uma coisa nova. When you start speaking Portuguese, hi, Mr. Pagan. Quando eu vou fazer uma coisa nova, e geralmente é lá que eu falo, às vezes eu posto uma coisa só pros subs do Instagram pra falar, ó, galera, vou testar um negócio aqui, me deem a opinião de vocês. E aí eu peço a opinião da galera, né? Por isso que, tipo, eu cobro um valorzinho lá. E eu habilitei esse negócio no Instagram, porque o Instagram, por enquanto, não pega nenhuma porcentagem do valor dos subs. Tipo, a Twitch pega metade. Então, você paga 5, eu pego 2,50, por exemplo, sabe? É 5 pounds. No Instagram, a inscrição é 5, eu ganho 5 direto. Então, por isso que no Instagram eu tô falando para as pessoas se inscreverem lá também. E aí lá, só que no Instagram é diferente, porque no Discord você avisa, fala, ó, putz, usa esse meme, acho que seria legal, não sei o quê. Eu ouço, faço, tá bom, eu levo como consideração. E aí, no Instagram não, no Instagram é assim, esse que você disse que eu vou usar. Em algum momento eu vou usar. E tá lá, porque tipo, esse é o combinado. Eu uso lá é pra galera me falar o que fazer. Tem grupo das girlies? Tem. Então, como é que funciona? No Discord, tem o chat só de subs. Então, tem um chatzinho lá específico pros subs pra gente conversar e tal, e etc. Só que aí, pra vocês me sugerirem que Pokémon eu uso, que time usar, que meme usar. O que é diferente do Instagram. Pra quem se inscrever no Instagram... Tô sim, Vinícius. Pra quem se inscrever no Instagram, aí no Instagram eu vou falar. Aí no Instagram é assim: se você diz que eu tenho que usar um Pokémon, se diz que eu tenho que usar um meme, eu vou usar. Vou dar um jeito, vou caber. O sub. Então, sub da Twitch vai te habilitar. Hi, Kaden! Sorry, I'm just giving my Portuguese speaking girlies some. Just explaining to them how the sub system works in my accounts. O sub da Twitch vai te habilitar o chat dos subs no Discord. O sub no Instagram vai te habilitar um chat no Instagram. Tem um chat que eu tenho só com os meus subs do Instagram. E lá é onde eu dou... Lá é onde eu conto as novidades. Lá é onde eu falo, tipo, ó, a gente vai fazer isso, ó, eu vou testar esse negócio. O que vocês acham disso? O que vocês acham daquilo? Né? No coffee me fudi, mas eu agora faço no coffee. Como assim você faz no coffee? Não entendi. Eu não sei se eu tenho sub habilitado no coffee. Tenho? Ou se talvez seja uma coisa que você faz. Não sei, eu não lembro de ter habilitado. Mas enfim. Ok, so back to English. Não, agora você recebe diretamente. Ah, não, o coffee é pra doação de dinheiro, não é o sub. Coffee é doação. Você, tipo, doa uma vez. Ih, apertei o botão errado. Você doa uma vez e... Ah, não, mas o coffee você doa dinheiro. É diferente, é tipo... É donation, é donate. Tá doando dinheiro. Você me dá uma grana, a grana chegou, ponto, acabou. Que é diferente do que eu tô falando. O que eu tô falando é outra coisa. Você assinou e você vai recoisar todo mês. E se você quiser doar mais, eu recebo direto pelo coffee. Se você quiser doar dinheiro direto, eu recebo direto pelo coffee. Aí cai direto no meu PayPal. Na hora que você doa... Ui! Na hora que você doa, eu recebo na hora. What are you hunting for? Kaden, I'm not hunting for anything. I'm just doing a casual run. And I stopped and I was just getting some items and then... Just getting some items and then I'm going to do the... I'm gonna do the poison base. Although, it's already 5 p.m. my time. And I do have other things that I gotta do. So I might be finishing up, to be honest with everyone. Sorry, Wolfie, let me read your message. Actually, I have this team set up for PvP where I Grass Terra Palossand and triple dive it with my Walk Trio to max the defense. Is there a better defensive Terra type to resist water from my setup? I don't know. Hi, Fabs doll. I want a Primarina, but I got no DLC on Nintendo Online. How do I get it? If I can, of course. Girl, I don't know. I don't think you need Nintendo Online to trade with someone that is in the same, like for local connection. I don't think you need Nintendo Online for local connection. So if you go to a place where other people are playing Pokemon, and then you can ask them to send it to you. Fair Aggressor will protect me from spores. I agree. Obrigado pela aula. I agree. I think I would say Grass Terra is better because Most likely there isn't. I would say there aren't as many fire attacks as there are like water electric. No one plays Pokemon where I live, so I mean, Fabs, you never know. Maybe like go to, you know where you can go. You could go to like where you live or like around where you live. If there's like any locals, any like Pokemon VGC locals or anything, then I don't get Discord girly groups since now I donate directly. I don't want you to wait a whole month. Oh, girl, that's fine. Peanut Matt, thank you so much. Don't worry. Honestly, I still am in a little bit of like I'm still dealing with everything, but I'm not in the same dire situation that I was in January. So things are slowly but surely getting better. So don't worry at all. Do whatever you want. Like if you want to donate through coffee, you can do it. If you want to sub to any other place, you can do it. Like however, like whatever you want to get out of it, and it's more fun to you. So don't worry. Like I needed that more. Like January, February, things were really, really tough. March was a little harder, but like things are getting better, you know, and so on and so forth. So that's what I would say to you. So don't worry. Don't feel like, what did you prefer in coffee? I think it's better. In terms of receiving the money right away, yes, of course. But like, girl, do what you want. Like what you will get. Like you have to also have fun with it, right? Getting something fun out of it for you as well. So it's whatever, because every sub that you give everywhere, any way you support will help me somehow, right? So if you support for link trade, you do. I'm gonna do. That's what I want. Okay, then that's great, because like if you donate on if you like subscribe on Twitch, you get your emotes, and then I get a subscriber point. The more subscriber points I have, the more I am able to, like, the more emotes I get, right? Another thing is, like, if you subscribe on Instagram, it's like it kind of like shows other people that there's more and more people subscribing, and then they most likely will be a little, oh, okay. Maxi, thank you for, what did you give me? A Minecraft? Thank you for the Minecraft. Thank you so much. Welcome in. So yeah, for example, you know, and so on and so forth. Shark, oh my God. Thank you.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
And she is the
Now,
moment.
come on now.
Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs, Diva. That is really nice of you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. For the virtual cartridges, if you have 2 consoles, you have to link them locally first, and then you can send it games through Wi-Fi, and then lend the game to others. You have to be in the same family plan as the people you want to lend the games to, and after 14 days. Are you talking about the questions that I was answering about trading? But we're talking about trading Pokemon. So which one is better? I want to support the best way. I don't know. I mean, at this point, think about what I get out of it. I mean, for me, like the fastest way for me is coffee is always the best way, because coffee means like whatever you give me, I access it like at the time. You know, I heard trade, you know, 5 hours of sleep. Wolfie, that's fine. You're okay. We love you and support you. What if Trey didn't like this session? Then he would, he gutted me, but I didn't die. I had crystallized into a glamazon bitch ready for the runway. Shark, thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Ooh. I need to check how many points for me to I need to check how many points for me to get more sub slots. And that's what I'm going. Okay, I appreciate you then. That's really sweet. Thank you. Okay, so let me check. Your rewards, emotes. How much do I need? Oh. Okay, so I still have 2 animated slots, so I can add 2 more animated slots. I don't know. I think we got 2 more slots. Thank you for all the sub gifts. Then I got 2 more slots now, so I can add 2 more animated slots, which is Cunty. And then the rest is, if we get to 115, that's what he's saying, I get 1 more animated slots, and then no more emote slots for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, but we have 2 more animated slots. That's great. You know? Amazing. Subby slots, block that gag, period. think Evo gifted me a sub. Thank you, Evo. Evo, thank you, Evo. Evo is an icon. She is such an icon and legend and so sweet. So sweet. Divas, it is time for me to go because I do have to finish a few things today. I do have some work to do. And it's been a joy spending time with you. And but I do gotta go. So I'm gonna send you all to my dear sister Corbo, who's playing a game called Rat Shaker, which is kind of crazy. Corbo Snap. And let us all go to Miss Corboba. Say hi. I don't know what that fucking game is, but it sounds funny. It sounds crazy and it sounds funny. Thank you everybody so much for being here. This was really fun. I had a really fun stream today. I really appreciate everyone being here and taking your time and watching me. This is crazy. For anybody who knows me and been following me for ages, you know how much how long I've been trying to find myself as a content creator and doing all of this. So like having a successful stream as I had today, it was so much fun doing this run. It's so much fun having a chat, doing the tier list. It was like a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying the streams. So I appreciate everyone coming here and really being so supportive and so nice. So thank you everybody so much for being here on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. I appreciate everyone. Goodbye YouTube. I'm ending stream to close things off so y'all can have the VOD. And yeah, and I will be back on Monday, everybody. Monday, 6 p.m. And Mondays we generally play